Just that easy, folks. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. A little bit something different. I'm doing a little kind of a quick video, something different. I wanted to dip my foot into Explorer a little bit because we have the Midweek Magic Explorer. And there was a deck that I actually was thinking about the other day. My old Red Menace deck, and I said, well, maybe we can improve it, maybe we can have a little fun with it, maybe we can get our wins here, which we certainly did. Will it work in the meta? I don't know if it'll work in the meta, but it certainly will get you to where you need to go on Midweek Magic. So we're going to go over this real quick. I'm going to try a little something here, which is a little bit faster introduction, and we're going to get into this one and see how it goes. So before we do that, I need you to do something for me. You know what that is? Tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, or else, well, guys, the like and subscribe will come and attack you. If you don't, he will absolutely rip you up. You can join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there. You can check out our Discord for all the latest news and information, in case you want to chat with us or share decks. And, of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So this is a really, really simple deck. I'm doing it real quick because I just want to get this video out. Because there's not too much time left in Midweek Magic. I think you'd have fun with this, and I think it's something to build off of. So what do we have here is we're going to start with our removal and our sacrifice, because the whole idea behind this is force sacrifice, steal and sacrifice, and of course the main thing is menace across, get unblockable damage across here. So we're going to start with Bloodchief's Thirst, a little bit of removal for your top end. Early removal, late removal, and of course Planeswalker removal. Just solid card right there. Village Rites, which is a useful card because we might have a couple of small pests that we can sacrifice for life, even if we want to. We have a lot of resurrection in this deck. We bring a lot of things back from the dead, so we don't really care. If we need the cards, we just got to go for it. We need a flow of cards into our hand because of the amount of wipes and removal that other people are playing in the deck. And when we steal other people's cards, which we will be able to do with this one, we want to be able to sacrifice them at the end of that. So that's why we have Village Rites. Play with Fire. If you want to split the difference between this and another burn spell, you can, but I really like the scry and the direct damage of this one, so I'm going with a 4 Play with Fires. Nullpriest of Oblivion, one of my favorite older cards. I really like this one. 1 black and 1, 2/1 Menace and Lifelink, but with a 4 kicker, a big boy kicker on the end there. What does that do? It will bring back any card from the graveyard to the battlefield, which is really useful. So a little bit of life gain, again pushing the menace ability there, and late game resurrection, which is very useful. Now here's our centerpiece, guys. This is the guy that's really doing it. Labyrinth Raptor was an extremely powerful card from Ikoria that I really like to use. 1 red and 1 black, 2/2 Menace, and whenever a creature you control with Menace becomes blocked, defending player sacrifices a creature blocking it. What does that mean, guys? That means before the block damage goes in, they're going to have to sacrifice a creature. Which means a lot of times you're going to get a lot of damage across, or it might not even kill what they have, because if they're using little tokens, it doesn't really matter. And we're going to be able to combo this off for a lot. The more Menace that they're blocking with, and the more Labyrinth Raptors you have out, the more sacrifice they're going to have to do, which is really, really incredible. Then, of course, you have the pump-up ability for 1 Rakdos pay right there. Creatures of Menace you control get +1/+1. I mean, +1/+0, which is extremely useful. Call the Death Dweller. I don't know if we need 4 of these. You might want to go 3 and then go with something else if you want to. But I just kind of did this one quick and dirty so I could get in there for the midweek. And I kind of was just going by memory on this one, but it works. Again, with the resurrection and all the removal that people are playing right now, being able to bring back stuff is extremely useful. 1 black and 2, return up to 2 target creature cards with a total mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Put the death touch counter on either one, then put a menace. Everything already has menace, so we're not really going to gain that, but we are going to gain the ability to give stuff death touch, and we can bring back pretty much any creature that we have instantly, instant speed to the battlefield untapped, which is very useful. Now my baby here, I miss her so much. I miss Sedgemoor Witch like you wouldn't believe. 1 black and 2, 3/2, pay 3 life. Magecraft, whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery spell, create a 1/1 black and green pest token. When this creature dies, you gain 1 life. So we do have a lot of instants and sorceries to cast here, which will get a lot of little pesty pest tokens, which will help get life back. A 3/2 Menacer with the ward, very, very deadly. Just a whole lot of value in black right here. Just unbelievably satisfying to go in with this one. Facebreaker. Now we're going to go into ramp, and we're also going to be able to draw cards off the top right here. 1 black and 2 Professional Facebreaker, 2/3 Menace, Human Warrior. Whenever one or more creatures you control deals combat damage, get a treasure token. It'll help us ramp for later on. Sacrifice a treasure, exile the top card of your library. You may pay this turn. So we're starting to really kind of draw off the top. Really, really solid card, especially early in the game. It really gets us access to our top decks. It gives us really a lot of ramp. I really like Facebreaker. I think she's underrated. So now if we're going to be going even farther with our Menace abilities here, our flexible casting cost, red or black, Rakdos flexibility, 1 and 2. Each creature you control with Menace can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. So this is the kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of thing that we want here. This is how we're going to combo off. So anything we have Menace, which is everything, we have everything having Menace. It needs not only 2, which is what normally Menace does, it needs 3. It augments Menace to be even more powerful. Not only that, with Labyrinth Raptor, it needs 3, and one of them has to be sacrificed. Eventually, they're going to get to the point where they're just not going to be able to block. And if you're not able to block, and I'm pumping you up every single turn, yeah, the damage is just going to get through. And if you try to remove me, I'm going to have ward. I'm going to keep resurrecting if you keep trying to hit removal. We're just really going to put pressure on there. So it's a really fun deck. Very basic, but I kind of miss this old style of deck. Like I said, I haven't really played it in rank too much. I played 1 or 2 games in rank. It did okay. People are comboing out and explore like crazy. But back in the day, this was really useful. And it's really something to build off of. I think that the combo of Labyrinth Raptor and everything else that we have going on is just super powerful, especially for kind of an aggro menace deck that you don't see too much anymore. The finisher here is going to be Tentative Connection, which was a really powerful card for common. It's a snatcher, okay? It's a grab card. 1 red and 3. It costs 3 less if you control a creature with menace. Wow, that is 1 red. You get to control a card until the end of turn. You gain target creature until the end of turn. Untap it, it gains haste. So whatever they have out, if they have a giant Elder Dragon out, you're stealing it for 1 red mana at sorcery speed. Then you combine it with Tentative Connection, you grab it, swing in with it, do the damage, and then hit it possibly with Village Rites to sacrifice it out or just kill it for next turn. Hopefully they're just donezo. They're just killed at that point. So Tentative Connection, really useful card. In Menacer decks. Just a really good comboing out here from classic Ikoria stuff with some of the newer stuff mixed in. 7 swamps, 5 mountains, 4 Blightstep Pathways, 1 Blood Crypt, 2 Haunted Ridges, 2 Sulfurous Springs, and 2 Temple of Malice. We're kind of splitting it up there. Blood Crypt, I don't want to pay too much life. Temple of Malice, I do want to be able to scry because I want to be able to get the card drop that I need. Sulfurous Spring, I don't really care about hurting myself too much. And Haunted Ridge to the late game going in. And Blightstep, probably my favorite double lands of all time. I just think that the utility and the modality on this is unbelievably useful, so that's the one I'm going for. However, you can do your land drops however you want. That's going to be the best for you, and you don't have to break the bank on spending wilds on them. We're going to look at its on here. It's going to be 2.3 average, pretty aggro, a little bit more black than red, but red is very critical. 20 creatures altogether. Not too many creatures, but we want to keep cycling with those card draws abilities and with the Facebreaker abilities to keep pulling top deck. So that's what's going to be. A lot of humans, 6 instants, 11 sorceries, 23 lands altogether. That should be doing there. This is our Explorer. This is for midweek Magic, in case you want to check it out. I always recommend going into midweek Magic because it is a very fun kind of change of pace that challenges you, and you get some good rewards out of it. So I always like to do it, and generally like to do a deck out of it as well, just to kind of show off what I'm doing and what I'm thinking about it. There's an on Sideways. We really have only 1, 2, 3. This guy is really a 1. There's a very few chance that we're going to cast that for 3. I really count him as a 1 right there. So we're really 1, 2, 3. We're really moving very, very quickly on there. I know that it says 23, but it's probably cheaper than that, the CMC, because this is our curve right there, and this guy's almost always going to be a 1-drop, as long as we have a Menacer out on the battlefield right there. So that's what we're doing right there. Just a little quick and easy Rakdos Menace from back in the day. We're gonna rip up the Explorer queue right here. Make sure you hit the like button. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. What'd you run for midweek Magic? What'd you run into? And then we'll try a little bit in the standard queue as well. So here we go, boys. No, that's not a good opener. Running into Selesnya enchantments, going for gold into plat. I can't run a more removal. Yeah, you really do. Removal's the name of the game, man. Literally. You might as well call this game removal. You literally might call the game removal. Alright, feel the rune. Hey, T-Rexodactyl. Sorry I'm late. We were doing the podcast, and we ran really late doing it. Ended up going probably a half hour longer than we thought we would. There we go. And turn. Context. What's up, Context? That's a cool name. Arcane Srnet. I was just saying that I needed some context. Oh, blah, 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 blah. How do you like that one? How do you like them apples? Let's do Face Break Incinerate here. Finally finished a Mardu Mishra deck, and it was hella fun. Well, I'm glad, my guy. I'm glad you have fun. We got to put more emphasis on players having fun when they play a deck. Did you meld? Were you able to stop the world and meld with you? I'll stop the world. Yeah, generally, once you meld, people go, okay, never mind. They go, nope, no thanks, I don't know. I'm good. Pay 2 life. We're going to go ahead and fire that guy out. I'll stomp the world and meld with you. Something, something. Wait. Auto pay. Let's go. Alright. Alright. I'll stop the world and meld with you. Steel Overseer, yeah. What does this guy do again? Put a 1/1 on each artifact? No, yeah, Daolong. I'm sorry, my guy. It ain't gonna happen for you tonight, my guy. Alright, a little bit of Rakdos Explorer. Menace. I call this one the Red Menace. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, treasure. Oh, Geralf. Yeah, claim. Let's see what we got here. Tokazia, Dig Site Mentor. Never going to play that. Wonderful. Let's keep going. Scry. Ooh, I don't need that one. It's just that Mishra before melding can drain opponents. Yeah, he's very powerful on his own. They're both very powerful cards. People forget that. That they're very strong cards in and of themselves. Vob. Okay. We'll save that one. And we'll do Face Break, Incinerate. Pop. Okay. Alright. If this thing gets real big and thick and juicy, we'll use it to kill him. If this thing just gets so fucking thick that we can't even believe how big it is. Oh, look at that. He's going to lock some. Who's he locking out? Labyrinth Raptor. Awesome. Well, you can't attack with Vob. So that's a bit silly. Guess what I got here for you, man? Labyrinth Raptor. Isn't that cool? I heard you like those. Pop. Generate. There we go. I am a little better. I'm still incessantly coughing, but I am gradually getting better. So, we'll see. Yeah, pay 3 life to get that into the thing. That's what you do, man. It's a good idea. There you go. Yeah, pay lots of life. That's what I want. There you go. Stormblood! Oh, there he is. The master. Pop. Oh, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, Stormblood. Stormblood. He's back. Uh-oh. He's not gonna like what happens. He's really not gonna like what happens here. Just that easy, folks. Just that easy. And with that, Midweek Magic is complete. Thank you, everybody. It was great seeing you. Midweek Magic is over, so there's no reason to keep going. Good night, everyone. Goodbye. Oh, Geology Enthusiast. Wonderful. Yeah, he was like, what in the fuck? He should not have spent that much time trying to deal with my stuff, man, and just play things. He was trying to lock me out, and he was going to go too slow. Let's try one more in here. And then maybe we'll try it in ranked. I don't know if it's going to be any good. Well, we'll try in the regular play queue. And then maybe we'll try it in ranked. How's that sound, guys? There we go. Did I vote for the Game Awards? I sure did. Elden Ring in every category. Stormblood. Oh yeah, he hasn't even been here for the blood thing. That's awesome. That's a good catch. Very good. Oh, let's see. He's gonna bite. He's gonna bash that guy out. Yeah, that's fucking a problem. I'm gonna make this everybody's problem. Stormblood. You should do a little thunder. You got a little thundercloud before that to do the storm part. That'd be awesome. Face break, incinerate. I did not play Ragnarok. And the fact I'd never vote for a game of the year if it's locked to a system. That's my opinion. Even if it's an Xbox locked to the system, which they never had one, but still, I don't do it. Won't vote for Breath of the Wild locked to a system either. Alright, that's 3 in a row, folks. Oh my god, I fucking dragged Renala behind a truck. As a matter of fact, she was easier faith-based than she was pure strength. Oh my god, Renali, she was a fucking... If you are a veteran Souls player, it's one of the... I mean, there's a lot of exploits you can do with it. Trick is, beat her before the Dragon Summons comes out. Just kick the shit out of her. Just kick the shit out of her before she summons the dragon, because that's the worst one she has. Deathbirds gave me a lot of trouble. The Halig Tree is a fucking nightmare. Just getting around the Halig Tree is a goddamn mess. Trying to think of some other bosses that really gave me a run for my money. Nobody kicked my ass like Millennia kicked my ass. She beat me fucking sideways, bro. She just... You're not ready for fucking... I played her pre-patch. I probably beat her post-patch. Because I left her alone after a while. I was like, fuck this, I'm just going to beat the game. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that right away. We don't need you ramping. Ultra Greatsword. I fucking the game was fucking so much easier with Ultra Greatsword. Like, it was ridiculously easy, Ultra Greatsword. It was surprisingly, like, just, I mean, you just walk up to people and bitch slap them. Like, you can't play cautious Ultra Greatsword. Oh my god, villain logo beanie. Oh my goodness. Look at that. You got another one. I thought you already had one, man. Honestly, the Bloodhound Fang Curve Greatsword, Bloodhound Fang fucking fucks up shit too, man. that will really fuck up things real hard. Curve Greatswords will do it. Just straight Strength Greatsword build, just fucking unga bunga people. I struggled with my Faith build. That was not optimal. Hell yeah, Stormblood. I'm giving away free beanies. Oh, the goddamn collected company. I'm giving away free... Look at this fucking guy. He got 13 off the deck. 13 cards, he got all 3 of these right away. And I got no fucking answer for this. He got 3 of them right immediately. Alright. Standard ranked. I mean, standard play queue. Or, not standard play queue. Explorer play queue. I'm trying to think of who I really struggled on second time around. It's hard to say. I mean, the game is so much harder first run. Do I have a Castilian accent? In English or in Spanish? I did learn Castellano when I spoke Spanish. That's always what they told me I was speaking, was Castellano. Probably, yeah. I talk like I'm a Spaniard and maybe South American. Although I don't hiss my Z's, though. What's that thing? I don't like it. Delver. Very nice. Another Pteromancer, whatever the fuck that's called. Do that. Is he gonna flip it? Is Prude gonna flip it? He's running fucking blue control here, probably. Oh no, it's Simic. Oh no. Pop, pop. You're happy about the fact that I have a Castilian accent in Spanish? It's a bit specific, but sure, man. You know? Yeah. A little confused about that. Oh, you love Simic. Okay, that makes... Yeah. So I'm gonna do something called mute. And it's gonna not let you talk and chat for about 30 seconds time, so apologies for that. I'm gonna wait on that. Oh, well, let's try it. I'm just kidding, Zyme. I'm not gonna do that to you. That's just what I threaten people who are pro-Simic. That's what I say to them. Yeah, it's my favorite too. Y'all could have seen me play a Simic deck. Y'all had that chance. Well, I guess not you guys, but other people. Y'all had the chance. You said, no thanks. I don't want it. Not even once. A little bit too much tentative connection there. Ah, he's gonna go nuts with the Pteromancer. Pound potatoes. Why is he not potatoing it? I did not know you were Simic Scum. I was unaware. I'm sad now. Inside, in my heart. I'm also giving away beanies for free. If you want to get a beanie, you can get one for absolutely free. Simply by signing up for HelloFresh. Yeah, that'll do it. Are you gonna adapt? Sorry, Stormblood. You want another piece of merch? I'll send you another piece of merch. You sign up for Hello. You get another you get an approved using my code. I'll send you another piece of merch. Yeah, it'll keep it warm. It'll keep it warm. HelloFresh only $15 for the cheapest pack, so that's why it's a deal and a half. Ghost Love. Ghost Love. Believe it or not, Stormblood, Black Friday, I was just thinking about you. That was the release of them bars. Hey, we'll see you, Drift Ronin. Flexosaurus 69. Which set? Oh, the Brothers' War. Well, it's a little complicated. Teferi is sending his mind back in time, Days of Future Past style, to try to figure out how they can use Urza's Sylex. So the Brothers' War was between Urza, like the ultimate first Planeswalker, and his brother Mishra. They fought over some magic rocks called the Weak Stone and the Might Stone. Mishra, they came back and started fighting again of who deserved to have the stones. It turned into a whole thing. Mishra got corrupted by Phyrexia, the land of absolute robot cancer. And the only way that they could beat them, the only way that they can end up beating the Phyrexians is for Urza to set off the Ruinous Blast. He used the Sylex, which was a magical thing that you poured all the memories and love of the land into, and then it went off literally like a nuclear bomb. Go look up the card Urza's Ruinous Blast, and you can see a crater in the side of the planet. You can see him just absolutely fucking cratering the whole planet. And did I watch the lore video on BC Discord? No, I don't think I did. I don't know if I did or not. And that caused the Ice Age, which is the Ice Age block. This is all like, oh, Two Brothers, One Cup. Yeah, I heard about it. I heard about it. I didn't watch it though. Oh, he's exiling, huh? He's just hitting the exile. We need less Tentative Connection. I got too many of those. That's pretty funny. I have too many of these. Every turn I end them in my hand. Flexosaurus. That's basically the story. It's Two Brothers, One Cup. This information. Oh, he's just gonna do fucking full discard, huh? Destroy. Colorado Springs. So anyways, what's happening is a prehistory of what previously happened. We've never had a set. We had books, we had storyline, we saw a lot of stuff around the Brothers' War, but we never had a Brothers' War set. It was a big cataclysmic event that has always been talked about in a lot of the lore, but we never really saw up close and personal what was going on, which is what we're doing this time. And the reason we're doing it is so that Teferi can figure out how to activate the Sylex and stop the Phyrexians for a second time. Phyrexians hate Dominaria. They want to kill Dominaria. They can't fucking stand it. Dominaria is like the main land of... Sure. Skull Port Merchant. Alright, let's do that. Let's do Face Break, Incinerate. All right, excellent. Sacrifice, very nice. People like the lore deck, man. I didn't know if it was well received or not. Honest to God, I could not tell whether or not it was well received. Each player sacrifices. Oh, he's gonna do Henrika Domnica Domnathi right away. Look at that. He's just gonna bust her out. We're gonna do this. Pop, pop. And then we're gonna go Kerblango. Then we're gonna go Kerblango. Then we're gonna go hello. We're gonna do another lore video soon. Yeah, maybe we did Sheldrin and the Phyrexians. I don't know what else people would want to hear. Well, you're in the Discord. Tell us in the suggestions what lore do you want to hear. I think this guy's in trouble. Bone splinters. Oh, okay. That ain't gonna help, homie. I got more of them. Going in. They're menace, dude. You gotta block with more than one. That's how it works. Elspeth. She's maybe an angel. We don't know. We don't know for sure. She might be an angel. She has some kind of angel powers. She was also from ancient Greece. So that's pretty cool. She killed the sun god. She literally killed, like... She's like, I just want to be with my hot fucking husband, who's absolutely fucking jacked. And Heliod was like, nah, Lamau. And she was like, alright, well, I'm just gonna literally rip you from the sky and throw you into hell. Because, I mean, this dude's abs are just fucking ridiculous, and I don't want you to keep me away from that. So, that's the story of Elspeth. You ever seen fucking Daxos? Go look up Daxos. He looks like fucking Jason Momoa. Yeah, she got fucking cock-blocked by Heliod and was like, no. I'm literally gonna kill the sun god. Oh, but what happens if you kill the sun god? Will it plunge us into eternal night? Couldn't give a fuck. I will crawl out of hell and rip him from the sky. She's a cool character. The fact that they're making her some sort of angel creature is interesting too. That's gonna be an interesting take. Silver Boy. There we go. Thermal Alchemist. Okay. All right. Let's do Face Break Incinerate here. Daxos and Heliod, yeah. Daxos and Heliod was very good. Oh, Gutter Snipe, very nice. Okay, all right, excellent. How's about we do this? We do that. Oh, he's gonna do it. Pop, pop. 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 Poke. There you go. Who's the coolest planeswalker? Are we talking cool? Tough? I mean, are we literally talking cool? Because if we're saying, like, who has literally the coolest, it's got to be my man, it's got to be my dude there, the vampire. What's his name? The fuck's his name? Sorin. There you go. Yeah, Sorin's a cool fucking dude, man. Let me tell you, man. Sorin's a fucking cool dude. Like, I know he's just your standard, like, I'm a vampire and I'm cursed. I don't want to be a bad guy, but I am. Oh, and he's so fucking emo, but man, he pulls it off, bro. He fucking pulls it off. Sorin fucking pulls, bro. That's what I'm saying. Ashiok, I hate her in game, but in lore, she's pretty awesome. He's just such an emo vampire, and like, it's such a cliche, but man, he does a good job of it. I've been getting flooded all day, by the way. Look at that. Vito Planeswalker. I don't think he's ever going to ascend. Vito's kind of an asshole on lore, but he's just an awesome guy. Generally. Oop, stompy bumpy. Alright. I think that was the wrong one to do there. Pop. Alright, we do that. Throw that down. I love a Vito card. Nisa, I wish they would have made Nisa and Chandra be bi. That'd have made me really happy. They should have been bi. Good lord, man. Fucking hell, man. Goddamn mana flood here. Jesus. Overlord, how you doing, man? Good lord, bro. Look at this fucking mana flood, dude. 17 cards. 17 cards in. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. We're going to leave it there for right now, guys. A little bit of fun midweek magic, a little bit of fun old-timey throwback Rakdos, and word of the day is going to be fear. Until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.